Brilliant. Of course it would. How is this a bloody obs issue or? Oh no, this is an internet issue. It's this time of night, isn't it? Okay. Then we're back. Yay! 5 o'clock at night issue. Which made me crash into a wall because distracted by stream blipping. Which happens, unfortunately.
Alright, that last lap was a 1:29.8. Understood, I'll get them to push.
Come on, Valentin, get pushing.
Your rival's behind you.
Oh, the purple is my rival, I see. That makes sense. Nemesis is red. Okay. So Marie was my rival for a lot of time. Now it's Lara Cavalho. Oh, maybe that changed as we went up the difficult ranks. That's the one. There's some Lumais in chat, guys. Exclamation mark bug catch if you want it. Go on, Valentin, you can do it.
Your teammate is pushing through mid-pack.
You better be pushing through mid-pack. There we go. At least I know what the purple means now. My rival was the same person for so long, and I didn't even know what it meant. At one point I thought it was teammate. I was on online mode. I never decided to press left or right on my controller since I've been on offline mode. Right, so there we go. Got another livery, and we've got a vehicle. From Mayo. Right, so next track day event. Hypercar track day event. We're gonna do well with this. Cars are getting a damn sight quicker. I like to crash the quick cars.
And here we are for the first round. I know, how are you feeling about this?
Oh, you know what I haven't done?
And our rig race has this feeling of
I loaded dixper up, that's useful. Oh, apparently it's been activated 3 times. There we go.
Nerves, anticipation and excitement. All the hours of practice and testing.
So a Bugatti Veyron against Ford
So not
TFZ
long
P1.
get underway in the
Brilliant!
World
We're in a
Series.
Bugatti Veyron
Now, back
on
to
a
you.
track with corners. Brilliant. The Bugatti is not the world's best turning car. So we're going to see how badly this goes. Maybe it will be on a arcade racer as opposed to simulation. We'll find out.
Okay, push confirmed.
Nope, it's as bad as I remember. It's like trying to get a tank round corners. Even the arcade games seem to have it a little bit right. Well, I think Grid's an arcade race as opposed to a simulation. Gone. Thanks, dixper.
Your teammates crashed.
Teammates crashed. Well, he needs to not do that. I mean, I suppose it is hard enough trying to keep on the track with this car. It's going to be like a rocket on straights, but that's it.
The last lap was a 54.1.
We're obviously changing to one of the other cars once we get the choice. Thank you, Z-Maze, for the epic Pawson blob on the backfield. Very much appreciated.
The time last lap was a 48.0. Your time last lap was a 48.1.
Right, I've got to concentrate with this car because it's a pain in the ass to drive. Even though I'm doing fine, but still.
Okay,
It's just an absolute nightmare because of cornering. Even if the other ones are slower, I think I'd rather be in one of them. than a car that constantly has to stop around every corner.
Time a 47.9.
There's no chance to even get the Bugatti even to its strength. Not on a map like this. Whereas its strength is probably acceleration, but we're never going to get anywhere near the top speed. As soon as we get anywhere near, we just have to slow down because the brakes are kind of terrible as well. It's a good question. I have no clue. That was the wrong button. I mean, apparently you don't have many cameras on grid anyway. I presumed there'd be an out of the car colour answer. How's it going, LWG? Hope things are going well. I probably do have many because I crash them quite often. Same, surviving pretty well. There we go. Black and orange. The default colour for Bugatti. Of course it's the default colour. Every single car is always default. So I never changed the colour. It works, it does. How is your new year going, LWG? Hope it's going well. And how was your Christmas? I don't think I've spoken to you. No, I haven't. Since. I've been legitimately trying to catch up with sleep. It's not been going too well. I mean, the Koenigsegg would be about as bad. Koenigsegg, zeg. Yeah, I've been snowed under trying to catch up with sleep and all that. Yep. Work crisis put me out of it for most of the time off. Oh, that's not good. I mean, all the extra work I did around Christmas kind of threw my sleep completely out of whack.
If there was a place to add some flourish to your race, it's Okutama.
Oh, lovely.
These turns are built for drifting. If you're not sending it around these corners,
You'll get it sorted. And then we'll eventually get you back streaming as well. It is murder. I've supposed to been doing a lot of stream work since the start of the new year. I haven't done any because I just haven't got back to my sleep pattern yet. I mean, the Ferraris look nice in that colour. It is absolute murder. Absolute nightmare. Oh no, it's raining. Go on, Valentin. I'm gonna crash straight into the back of something. Yep, I knew it. Okay, you'd think this car would be hard, heavy enough to deal with being shoved, but no. Oh, we can't even go around the outside. This car does not like turning that quick. Uh-oh. Stuff goes so batshit and it messed me up so bad, I lost my whole day trying to relax and I failed the mission. Not relax at all. Oh man.
Don't get taken out.
I know that feeling. You'll get there. We'll both get there. Eventually. I mean, we've got chill times coming up. Well. Be kind, rewind. Yep. I'm going to need to do that quite a bit. I've already rewinded once, I've only got 2 of them available. We'll get there. Have you been up to much gaming, or has it been that stressful where you haven't even been able to really do that? Have you got any goals for the new year? Oh, crap. Yeah, I'm going to take advantage of the next 2 weeks to chill. This time, when I'm not on the picket. Nice. Best way. I've been in Torn and I got maybe 6 hours in on Baldur's Gate. Nice. You enjoying it? I've got people trying to get me into Baldur's Gate, but I'm trying to get through the other ones first. I'm over halfway through 2, so I'm getting my way there. There is a Gastrodon in chat, by the way, guys. Exclamation mark big catch if you want it.
Understood, I'll get the push.
I should not really get him to push when he's right behind me, but you know.
Pressure on.
It's interesting, but I keep making new characters. It's that Dungeons & Dragons brain, mate. It's not helping you. How many times have you done a tutorial? I ain't even made a character on it, so you're doing better than I am. Still making my way through 2. Too many. What is the furthest you've made it on any character? Oh, has that been the whole thing? Have you just been making characters the entire time? I mean, it's not a bad thing to like the character creation aspect. That must mean it's good. I need to, like, stop crashing into walls. It's just hard to see through all this rain, apparently. Come on, Bugatti. You can do it. Uh-oh. Only Mapladin and Warlock have made it to the Underdark. Is that the part after the tutorial? I'm assuming so. I made the characters quick, but I quickly get either dead or stuck. Oh, brilliant. So I haven't found a character which you get on with yet. I mean, it's shame Wardy's isn't he? He'd know. You're thinking it's Mig Act 1. That's not too bad, though. So you have managed to make some progress, at least.
I've asked your teammate to push for a higher position. Alright, they're going to try and push now.
I can't see a goddamn thing, it's too rainy. So I'm guessing that's Act 2. Oh, there's one area I get to and it's like, you're undeveloped and overfucked if you move and it locks stuff. Oh. I'm guessing that's Act 2, so I could move. Oh. Oh, Stream Raiders battle. But I don't want to go early. So are you like playing it on the highest difficulty or something? Is that why you keep... Is that why it matters if you die, or do you just keep getting pulled back so far? Right, so we're gonna go high ground and we're gonna go up here, I think. No. Need more levels. There's only 12 levels, isn't there, in Baldur's Gate? 3. I mean, you're doing one step higher than I will be doing it. When I do it on stream, it'll be lowest difficulty. I'm gonna let you out. But I mean... I'm a big wimp myself. No. My mate's kind of hoping I'll play it like not like I play Baldur's Gate 1 and 2, just going like everywhere. I'm probably just gonna, like you seem to have done, just go straight in. I keep going in like all in, balls out, and the game keeps kicking up. I mean, that's not a bad thing. Right, special thanks and congratulations go to the following troopers. We have got Kyle David 76, 200 gold, and Little Blondinette for a gladiator scroll. Congratulations, guys. I hope I didn't say. I probably said troopers. I meant minions, but you know, we know what I mean. TBK, please load last load. You gotta keep them autosaves going. Apparently that game is hard to start. Oh, okay, we're in a... I mean, we don't want a tuxedo archer, that's silly. That looks like James Bond, we don't do that. Do autosave. When I see that, I'm like, okay, new character. That's gonna be like... So, are you just going straight for the main objectives? I assume so. By the fact that you're struggling with levels. I have no idea. Oh, man. I have no idea either, because I haven't got far in it at all, so... I just run around about like, fuck. Oh, that could be your issue. I mean, if it's anything like Baldur's Gate 1, basically in, like, one of the second areas in Baldur's Gate 1, there's an ogre. And this is Advanced Dungeons & Dragons, so it one-hit kills your dudes if it hits. Sometimes bad guys can end up good guys. Ah. No idea why. No, that does sound a bit weird. I'll understand a bit more when I've actually played it myself, but that's going to be a while. Warlord end up fighting a village. Well, why not? Put my plan in talk to him instead. Oh. I guess it depends which character class you are. Maybe you get different options, or depending on your character stats of what you can do. I mean, that doesn't happen in Baldur's Gate 1 or 2, but didn't get that option the first time. Oh, was it a different character, or was it the exact same character? If you didn't get the option the first time with the same character, I'd be like, oh, that's weird. Different. Okay, so yeah, it's definitely down to stats, maybe, or the character class. I wonder what my ranger's gonna get, apart from Fallen Ranger, which happened in Baldur's Gate 1 and 2.
What are your thoughts?
Down to something. It's definitely down to something. Here we go. There's your next one for any TPK again. You know I'll be going Ranger, and it'll be my Pirate Ranger, which I made for the other Baldur's Gates.
Okay,
That's rude, Logan Parker. That is rude. I mean, I've got them both as Nemesis now. That worked. Hey, look, we can see Valentin. I'm doing a good job of this, making everyone into a Nemesis. This has not got the power to get around like that. Oh no, this is this track. Oh no! Ah! I think I just got in Valentin's way. I hope I didn't. This car is awful. Oh. I mean, I know I'm driving it awfully, but this track is awful.
your teammate's been involved in a crash.
You pray your oath. I mean, I did that with my Ranger. That's how I became a Fallen Ranger. But in Baldur's Gate 1, it kind of like, if you're on auto mode, your characters attack everything. And there was, all the guards were attacking me without any warning, so my character just went and murdered them like instantly because I was on story mode. But I'll catch up, make sure I haven't missed anything. We're making our way through the group. Luckily, because this track is awful. Look how small that car is in front of us. basically flat. Yeah, let's use that extra speed we've got for an advantage for a change. By saving one of the companion characters, you broke your oath. Nice.
Right, the time on the last
Yeah, you
lap
gotta be
was
careful with side missions, especially the
8:27.
evil companions. I mean, my party was like half evil, half good. Somehow I kept the balance until all the guards started attacking me and everyone started murdering them. There is a dungeon in chat, guys. Exclamation mark dungeon if you want to join.
In the dungeon.
Wasn't even one of the evil ones.
He was pegged and pegged.
What character was that? As far as I'm aware. I mean, not like I'd know. Was just captured by tieflings. Oh. I'm guessing there was a certain way you could have done it, but you did it in a bad way, I'm assuming. Like, there's a way you could do it without killing them, but you killed them instead of the other one.
They had a crash and
I don't know.
collision.
That's gotta be it.
Trying to get them to attack.
Yeah, get him to attack. We want him to attack.
Alright, they're going to try and push now.
I needed to do, I guess, get them to leave. Yep. So, note to self, don't play a paladin. I mean, I'm sad I can't make a Shadowkai Ranger, I'll be honest. Because my amazing... Because I'm not going to be able to make the amazing Ranger that I made for our D&D one-shot. That was good. Where we met. Ahoy, me hearty, I'm here in Dignac, and I'm here for booty. But instead, they freed her. And immediately she was like, are you with me or them? Well.
The time last lap was a 2:05.3.
Well, they haven't got X-Blade in BG3. Yeah, I was looking at the races the other day and I was like, there's barely anything. There isn't even a Warforged. I can't make my pirate robot like I wanted to. Hexadin Paladin. That I used in the one-shot. Ah. Oh, it was you with the terrible rolls, wasn't it? The terrible, I saw all your health rolls and they were awful. I think that was you anyway.
May have crashed.
In roll
They
20.
dropped to 8.
Yeah, with the terrible bad health rolls. Paladin only needs short rest. That's me and Vipes were on call at that point, and I was like, oh, someone's rolling. Oh, they've got really bad health rolls. I don't feel as bad with my terrible stat rolls now. But my idea was a great sword using charisma. Ah. Yeah, I can't remember what mine was, but he was kind of a Shadow Ranger. And he was brilliant. So much that he could see a shadow and it made him go insane a little bit. We should check, see if Valentin can get further up. The damage percent over Hexton is amazing. Nice.
Okay, push confirmed.
So have I missed anything? What is an OOV Paladin? I know I've gone back, but I'm within 5 minutes Oathbreaker. That's the little part I missed, because dungeons and stuff. Hexblade, Curse, Critical, Great Weapon feat from level 1. Level 5 you can use a two-handed pack weapon so the sword became magical. Nice. Oath of Vengeance. Ah. I need to play more D&D is what I'm learning. I don't know any of the 5th edition or anything. Oaths or anything. There is a wild gibble in chat by the way, guys. Exclamation mark catch if you want it. That is correct. Yeah, Vipes is trying to figure out when to start, so I don't think it's going to be too long for you guys. Vipes trying to deal with what we call the Paul problem. Yep. Oh, I know that problem. I've been in the room. If I was a gambling man, I'd take a weekly bet on Paul being late on time or no showing. Oh, I know, it's like when you was all on the call and you were like, if he's there, why ain't he speaking? And I was like, oh, you are. Because I'm terrible like that. Because I'm an absolutely terrible person. And I'd never bet on time. Oh, it's like when she said she wasn't doing it until January. Well, until this year at some point. And he messaged her asking if it was still on. Bless him. So we got Track Day Hypercar Event 2. What cars do we have the choice of? Oh, we've got a few choices, to be fair. So it's got power, acceleration, and braking, and that is everything. The Koenigsegg seems the best. We've got the Aston Martin Valkyrie. Yeah, the Koenigsegg seems to be the most balanced out of the ones we've got, because we don't have the option of them two. I guess the Koenigsegg Jesko is the one we're going to try. I don't think a blessing will help. I mean, it's alright. It's alright. At least he doesn't work during the D&D games. An exorcism, maybe. I knew you'd like that one. Nice. I remember setting you off with that. That was funny. I could just hear it. You went on for ages about that. Oh. You're not out of range of a backhand. Backhander, oh. I mean, close enough. Or is that outhander? Oh no, you're just correcting both words at once. I get it. Batman style. You love it, really? I'll make sure if I ever join a game, I'll do some work in the background as well. Don't worry. Maybe I can train him to be late and then work. Do all at the same time.
We're currently running late on schedule for the main event, so make your way trackside. You don't want to miss a single second of the action. And
Oh man. One thing about Paul. Uh-oh. Let's see how much better this is, or how much worse. I mean, I can crash up people, apparently. Oh, is this a really small, minute one? Is he gonna work outside of work? At least that's a plus. Okay, yeah, this corner a lot better. At least you got that going for it. Okay, this is quite quick. In acceleration, that's about it. But it's going well. You just got to work on him making it on time. You need to get an alarm set up. That's what you need. Like a big D&D alarm. That sets off when it's ready. Oh my god, I think this car's too light. Just lost complete control around that corner.
Okay, let's start to attack.
I mean, at least it's elimination. We've got time. There we go. Now I'd set his alarm to be 30 minutes late. I mean, he already does that. Does he need any help doing that? Covers my ass when I get out of the pool late. Oh. I know, but at least if he's there, then you don't have to worry about how long he's gonna be. And you'll actually get the D&D games in. Then I can't make bets. That is true, I suppose. Need to start making these poor bets for levels. Or in-game wishes. Let's drive Vipes even more insane, shall we? If we're going to end up back up at level 1 by... or level 20. That is true. Minus levels for every time wrong. Wishes, great idea. Vipes is gonna kill me for suggesting that one, I reckon. Got any New Year's resolutions? How is what you're working on going? Are you still doing the fasting? Gonna wish my stats up to 30 each, make myself a god. I should know not to say stuff like that to you. Because your D&D brain will just go skyrocketing.
Okay, I'll try to get them to attack.
Come on, Valentin, you need to get up. Or else you're dead. There you go, you got up. Don't lose it now.
Got more than 5 places between you and your rival.
Well, more than 5 places between me and my rival. They must be taken out then.
Your teammate is currently last.
Wish myself to level 20 in each class. Could you imagine what a character would be like that would be like? That'd be insane. It'd be really hard to play as well, I assume. There we go, even though I did hit a few walls, we've got no damage on our car, surprisingly. Only one way to find out. Yeah, make it in Baldur's Gate 3 and get a TPK and then make another one. Yeah. That went surprisingly well. I needed to get used to the car. The car was something. I'll turn unit into BBG. I did that once. I mean, not like anything has come from it, but I made Beetroot's character into the BBEG because he put on the Mask of Death. But they never got that far because the last year happened. Tea in a kitchen. Grab that in a bit. 20 levels in fights, 20 levels in artificer, 20 levels in warlock. Throw it against the party, see how hard it is to do anything. I mean, yeah, you could. That is one way. Make these crazy things into the big boss. See how impossible it is to kill. Alright, so we've got the track day final. Are you going to the gathering in February, Lee? Shit, I just name dropped you. LWG 94. There we go. Then once he beats down a few parties, we take out the food fairy. It's a good tactic. Pokemon, gotta catch 'em all. Good, because it's gonna be fun. So long as I don't already have something I'm forgetting about on the same evening. I'm gonna be straight out after the travel, that's gonna be fun. But I mean, if I do have something, I'll try to escape it to make it anyway. Good. It'll be good to see you again. We're gonna have to get something planned this year to get you back into streaming. But obviously, you've got to get things sorted first. In life, obviously. Yeah, I'm gonna see to it you get dragged to the kite. Yeah, Vipes has already said about that. Thank you, It's been Kiki, for the epic musty on the battlefield. Very much appreciated. She said she reckons I'm gonna get dragged there. Right, so we can go for the Konig. Well, we've leveled up the Koenigsegg, we may as well. Not by me, but yep. What's the difference between the Ajar and the Jesco? I think the Jesco is just slower, that's alright then. Oh no, I think it's got less handling. Well, it's fine. You looking forward to it? I'm looking forward to it. I'm looking forward to meeting everyone I haven't met yet. And obviously seeing you guys I have already met. What's your preferred platform to play games on? I've never asked you this question, but that would be useful. I'm assuming maybe Steam. Yeah, I might even take a drink for the first time since September. I haven't... No, never mind. I did have a drink at Christmas, so... I ain't had a drink since Christmas, but... Before that, it was October. Yeah, gaming platform. I mean, we'll need to know this for when we eventually get you back into streaming. And play some games together. I mean, the first time I played a game with someone was Saturday? Gunfire Reborn with Whack-A-Mole from the community. I ain't played with him for ages either. I've turned him more towards PC. Well, it's always good. I'm assuming Steam then. Uh-oh. I did in fact do what I thought I did. I put it on online mode. Uh-oh. But if I can get it cheaper for PS5... I mean, good luck. Getting things cheaper on PS5. Especially with stuff like GTA and whatnot. G2A? Not GTA. That's wrong. Well, I have BG3 on Steam, but COD is on Blizzard. And Epic does a lot of free games. Yeah. Well, are you into achievements at all, LWG? Because I will blow your mind once you've figured out what I've affected among your friend group. Vipes, Saucier, and even VX all have their achievement Steam percentages on their profiles on Steam. And they're all going for their percentages now. I've infected them all with Steam achievement averages.
The battle is ready, my lord.
Vipes is destroying mine. I have. I have infected. Like, my percentage is 27%. I think Vipes is like 35. Vipes is destroying me at the moment, but I've got a lot more games. I'll eradicate the infection. Good luck. Right, so we're going to go killing field. We're going to put it... Shh, that's not going to help. Mine's, I imagine, what, quite low? Will be single digit. Oh, I want to know now. If it can be single digit. I don't think it will, somehow. Mine was quite high. And I only need like 7 perfect games and like 600 different games, so... And I started a load of them. So I had like 1 to 2% in a lot of games. And, right, so if you go into your Steam... What level are you... What's your Steam level? First. Because you won't be able to unless you're at a certain Steam level. You need to be over Steam level 10. And then you'd go to your profile. If you view your profile, it'll tell you your level in the top right corner. And then it'll say showcases. To find your average game completion rate, you need to edit or change showcase. And you need to put on the rarest achievement showcase. Uh-oh, we dead. I don't like them defense missions. They're awful. Level 7. Yep, you've got no chance of finding out yet. You need to get some more badges and up that level. Your achievement percentage isn't going to be that bad. Not a level 7. It'll be higher than mine. Mine was 22 when I started doing the achievement percentage thing last year. Don't check my profile. I mean, you probably... Well, actually, no, my profile is public, so you could actually check it. All you need to search for is Irian, or even Variety Defense Force, I suppose. Don't know if that actually comes up with anything, but... Yeah, your percentage is really not going to be that bad on Steam. If your percentage is lower than 25, I would be shocked. But you're not going to know for a while. Oh shit, I didn't do the thing. I literally still didn't change it from multiple, Uh-oh. I literally started the race again without turning it off online mode. GT Hypercar, that looks awful as well. Right. Need to turn it off online mode. And I somehow can't remember how to do that. Change that. How did I do it? Because I viewed my year-end review. Because I gained a badge. Has that leveled you up? What level are you now? See, now I've spread it. Now I've got you looking through it all as well. You're welcome. There we go. That's all I had to do. Right, how many races we got in this next section? We've got 3 rounds. I don't think 3 rounds is going to cut it somehow. Right, we'll do the GT Hypercar. It's only 1 race. So I'm pretty sure I've got food in. No. Wait, have I done it again? Yeah, I think I've done it again. Exit group. Right trigger. Offline, there we go. No idea how to get the other 2 levels. I'm gonna just stick to playing games like Tom. I mean, unfortunately, the way to level up in Steam is to either buy games, get badges. To get badges, you know how you view your profile. There's also a you can also scroll down and click on the badges thing, but it's not gonna help. Not at the low level of 8. The only way to generally get that higher is just playing games. It's just buying games, shall I say. That's the biggest issue. And it doesn't really benefit nowadays. Like, when I started badge hoarding, i.e. why I'm level 47 in badges, is because when you actually got a load of... in the early days, you got a load of badge packs sent to you if you were high level, like 40-ish. You'd get like 1 every few weeks. Now you barely get 1 every year. Me and Vipes managed to trade 2 badges out of all the many badges we've got. I don't actually know what Torn is. I've never heard of Torn. What kind of game is it? I mean, if you look on your profile, there might be other options, because I know for sorting out your profile you get a badge. Oh, that sounds cool. GTA but text-based. Ah. So like kind of like a role-playing game. Kind of like Zork. Am I in another bloody Bugatti? And what car am I in? I'm in an Aston Martin. Okay, that's alright then. Do it. Oh yeah, you're a bit young for that. Zork is an old text-based D&D adventure from like 1970s. DM me later, I'll show you it. Where would you like me to DM you? Because we've got multiple options. Oh wait, is this... No? Yeah, this is time limit. Okay, brilliant. Easy enough. Discord probably. So I can screen share. I see. I think it's exclamation mark auto join on. Auto raid on. If I'm not mistaken.
His death will come swiftly for you. The dungeon.
Oh, 3 separate words.
Raylan was chained and bound.
Oh, look, Ward is here and he missed the Baldur's Gate 3 conversation.
He was
Bet he's going to be sad about that. I think it might be raid auto on. We'll stumble across the right way of doing it. And I think it might be dungeon join on as well. There you go. So if you want to do the same with Dungeon, you can do. Just make sure you've got enough money. I know I should really know the commands by now, but the joys of playing racing games, I can only concentrate so much. Yeah, exclamation mark res. We'll do it. What is here to help you out? Oh yeah, you've got loads of money, I remember. Yeah, I think you're okay as well. I mean, LWG here used to run Ravenfall server as well. Back in the day. I think I'm okay. Now about that Baldur's Gate 3. Me, after I've played Baldur's Gate 2 to completion, which Wardy hates. And then he pointed out that there's more games in the series, so I'm like, oh, do I continue all them ones first? Just to be a pain in the ass. Hey mate, mate. I will skip to 3 once you've finished the Underdark. How about that? He's done 1 and over halfway through 2, so I say let him finish. Excuse me while I go immediately. Just go move to acting. I mean, I'm still going to complete 2 first. I'm so far through it, I may as well. You will eventually. I didn't say when I'd move on to BG3. Specifically. How rude. Hey, Wardy. See, LWG already knows me. Trust a pirate to not be a man of his word. Yeah, I've got so many people lined up that want to join me as well. So, I mean, Wardy's going to have to try and keep me on the straight and narrow if he wants me to do the entire game. Which is already worried about. I was talking with someone the other night about BG3. End up having Raphael's music stuck in my head the entirety of my shift the next day. On the straight and narrow. Can't remember what I said on the straight and narrow to.
A pirate never keeps his word.
Unless it's to his crew, of course. Oh wow, we can see through the floor. Brilliant. Pirate keeps his word when it's in said pirate's best interest. Exactly, that proves my point. Pirates don't seem to keep much of anything. Words, legs, eyes, hands. That is true. That is also a good point. Sanity. LWG, you know where my pirate sanity went in our D&D game. Be fairly honest. In the one shot. That bloody shadow. Thanks for having my back in that, by the way. Ship's crew, treasure, freedoms. I mean, pirates are good at keeping things. That bloody shadow. The shadow!
As death will come swiftly for you,
In
war
the
dwarf.
dungeon, the mighty dungeon, Graylin was chained and bound. In the dungeon,
It's
the
such a good
mighty
thing you got to miss
dungeon,
Cambodia,
he was
LWG.
pegged and pound.
You are so lucky to have missed that. Even though now you hear it every time War Dwarf starts a dungeon. Shame you can't start an event and then end it. It's alright, maybe at some point you'll see B-Troop play D&D. That'll be funny, won't it? Pegged and pound sounds lovely. That's what I heard. Which part did you hear? He's convinced himself he said something else, and I've just let him run with it this whole time. I am going to be changing that at some point. Right, we'll try 2 races. Why not? So we've got the Bugatti and the... Well, the Bugatti is the most balanced, surprisingly. No. That's the dungeon thing. The other thing is...
Death will come swiftly, war dwarf.
Gotta love the Cambodia. If maybe it was just chopped off the clip time. I'm telling you, 90% of people will hear pegged and pound. Or bound. It's pegged and pound. It is pegged and pound. It's alright. Do you know... Oh, no, you weren't here that time I went on about pirates gangbanging instead of press ganging, so... That was a conversation as well. I wasn't sure if it was meant to be pounded. No, it was pound. Because it goes through the song. In the dungeon, the mighty dungeon, Graylin chained and bound. In the dungeon, the mighty dungeon, he is pegged and pound. Kind of like in the jungle, the mighty jungle. Now, the first part is bound. It is actually pegged. It is actually pegged. It's kind of why I need to change it, because someone else made that. And then I updated it with me saying it in pirate. And now I've come up with a better idea, I just hadn't had the time to make it. No, I didn't leave out the ED. For fuck's sake! Be careful, Wardy. It could be an Evian. I mean, to be fair, Wardy, they were part of the channel at one point, remember? So I didn't actually take that from a non-VGUK source. Well, I did take it from a VGUK source, but not a VDF source, which I'm changing it to. Look, you don't have to hide your ED. There are fills from it. That's a good point. No, no. It's one of them things that hasn't changed. Because I didn't come up with anything till now. Till recent. And I ain't had any time since the start of the year to sort it out. Pegged and pounded. No, just pegged and pound. We're having such a weird conversation, I love it. But it doesn't rhyme if it's pounded. That's the problem. So I've gone through Bugatti, that doesn't... It should sound right. Oh god, this car seems slidey as fuck. Well, we kind of drove under that guy.
Stay out of their way. Let things cool down.
I mean, I'll try. This car's slidey,
Don't
mate.
push.
I'm struggling a bit. I mean, it's quick, but fuck, it's slidey.
Alright, they're going to try and push now.
I mean, mate, I break English every single time I stream. Even ask Wardy. Thank you, Boot in Repressor, for the epic something over on the battlefield. Epic Archer on the battlefield. I'm the Scottish one, and even I know pegged and pal is just bad. That is true. Oh, you shouldn't say... oh, well, actually, Beetroot's not here, you're safe. You can say that. Wardy just doesn't like the Irish, so you're safe. And Shame Whack isn't here. Our Irish representative. Does he add the A? I mean, don't ask him how he says warmonger. Isn't that right, Wardy? Too Irish. I'm confused. He adds the potato to the Irish. That one's going over my head, apparently.
That last lap was
You'll have to explain that one to me. Do you know what he means, Wardy? I'll explain that one later. Okay. Oh, I get it. Okay. Yeah. I've been watching Gundam 00. I get that one. To the R-I-R. I get it. Yep. That's what I got, Wardy. That is the one. That's what he means. It took me a little while. And don't go spreading lies. I love the Irish. I mean, they're after you for reasons. Wax told me. So you don't add the... I don't know, it is Wardy, you could. Just because the Southern Irish can't accept they're also British. Fucking hell. Do you mean English or just British?
Your last lap was a 1:50.1.
Because that's something I didn't get, isn't that right, LWG? When I first met these guys in the D&D stream, everyone else is Scottish, and I say I'm the only English person here when I should have said British. Oh, don't start that one! Let's offend the Scottish as well, Wardy, while we're at it. Oh, man. No comment. I said it not knowing the difference. It's a good thing we all like banter. You know. I mean, I did get a boo when I said that. In the first D&D game. We try, mate. We try. There's Magikarp in chat, guys. Exclamation mark Pokecatch if you want it. You might be able to turn it into a Gyarados. I don't think that's a thing you can do in that game yet. I don't know. I ain't checked it for a long period of time.
Okay, they're starting to attack.
To be fair, I don't like the English as well. They're terrible people. If you heard me, I heard. If I heard you, I heard you. So yes. You think there's evolution? I think that's my tea ready. I moved south and I am entirely on board with helping firebomb us. You sound so sincere when you say that. I mean, there's people in every part of the world which are cunts, let's be honest. England, Wales, Ireland, Scotland, Europe, America. Let's just broadly brush everywhere. Sorry, I hit my microphone. Firebombs are too good for them. Molotovs? No, they're basically the same thing. Never mind. We need the genocide gun. That's what we need, Wardy. We need to EDF this shit. Or VDF this well, in VDF we don't actually have fire and genocide guns, so... Up to now we don't have many weapons. We have Evian cannons. That's about it. Yeah, the EDF has a genocide gun. The VDF don't. The VDF have loads of weird weaponry. Like at the moment, we've got potato grenades, a rusty hook. I don't have one yet. Let's just 8-ball all their Bugattis GTA style. We can do that as well. And keep up for Molly for the epic barbarian on Battlefield. Very much appreciated. What other weapons do we have? We've got Diceptors. I think that's all, because I've only created a few characters. On a spear. Because Beetroot exists. We haven't really got a lot of weaponry yet. And a B-bus. Which doesn't have any weaponry, it just flies around and transports people.
And it's the final round now, where it will all be decided.
Spear of 49% plunder. More like blunder. Oh yeah, you don't know about that story. I'm gonna have to send you a clip at some point. Even Wardy didn't see that. Beetroot's mastery of finding a spear.
Start to attack.
Yeah, but when Beetroot uses it, it's blunder because he loses it straight away. Oh fucking hell, it's snowy. This is awful. I'm gonna blame the snow and the ice for that. I'm using my car as a weapon. Just do that. We don't need to blow up the Bugattis. Just drive under them. Just get this car. We're sorted.
We like plunder though. We be pirates after all.
I mean, at the moment, I did. We've got prancing penguins. I think LWG will get that reference. Kooky Krakens and bumbling bees. So our army is going well. This is the greatest. This is Robot Wars. Yes, it is. Chaos 2. Time to flip this shit, yo. No, not pop-up penguins. Blasphemy. I mean, I don't want to steal things completely. I mean, I only use what I'm allowed to use. We did use that as a puzzle, though. We used that as a jigsaw puzzle. That's the expeditionary force.
3 laps to go.
I'm trying not to use too much from you guys' D&Ds. Because I've not been a part of them, so... What did he say? What did he say? Me or Waddy? He's special. That's the Expeditionary Force. I maybe said that wrong. I'm good at that. I'm doing so well. You get used to it.
Understood, I'll get them to push.
I'm trying to race. Yep.
Okay, they're starting to attack.
Cheers, dude. Just in the middle of a race, I'll grab it when I can. Yeah. Can you tell the speech therapy didn't help when I was younger? It's alright. Wait until you see Beetroot try and say words. He's worse than Waddy. I mean, what did he call you on? And he likes to call Waddy stuff like baby cakes and sweeties. He just doesn't think sometimes, Beetroot. Bless him. The thing is, he could be in chat for all I know. And he just messes people's names up, like, repeatedly on stream. That's why I get him to say them all, especially on Stream Raiders. Beetroot appear in chat? Never. No, he don't appear in chat. He watches the stream, but he don't ever chat. Next thing I'm gonna have to make him do is get another Twitch account. Beetroot never leaves chat. Neither does the Pooh Fairy. Hopefully, I had enough of a lead to not lose the win there. Did that say I was third? That could have just said I was third. No, that was Valentin. That's alright then. Good. Yay, I finished in first place. That's what I needed.
In the dungeon, the mighty dungeon, Graylin was chained and bound. In the dungeon, the mighty dungeon, he was pegged and pound.
There you go. And I was saying in pirate. I'm just saying, I've never seen LWG and Beetroot in the same room.
The battle is ready, my lord.
Oh man. LWG, are you Beetroot by any chance? Are you the creator of the Pooh Fairy and Goblin Nuggets and Bullywug Legs and Jabobba? Right. Let's quit game and put on Stream Racer. Exactly. There's nothing to disprove it. I mean, he did come into a Monday stream once. And Beetroot scared him off straight away. Because Beetroot has that way with people. Right. My new way of doing this is making this harder to find stuff, because it's not just in one massive list now. But it was Beetroot put his eye, LWG! I think I was just at work, to be honest. Yeah, maybe. He did start going on about the Pooh Fairy and stuff, and you were just like, nope, fuck this shit, I'm out. But an excuse to nope. I think he was trying to guess your name. In the way that Beetroot does things. And you were just like, nope. Right. What is the best way we can do this? Well, we can't move, so we're probably better off doing that. High ground. I was going to say, why is EA Play open? Yes, I've just been playing Grid. That's sensible, Irian. When I used to stream, someone gave in day after day trying to guess my name. Ah, came in day after day trying to guess my name. I mean, I know it, but I've met you in person, so that's why. Poor WLGA, Wardy, he's met me in person. Honestly, it got old really quick. Yep, Beetroot's gonna get old very, very quick. Trust me. I mean, he already has. He's in his 30s, so... Is your name Greg? Welcome to the VDF. Never say things. Because people will use it to wind you up. Right. Village Slayer. Yeah, he tried to sneak up on me, but I spied him the second he stood up.
And I'm here for booty.
And yeah, yelled pretty much in his face. That I just said in stream. Right, so. Because that's the only thing he's really ever heard me say. Oh yeah, I can't do that because I'm not a sub. Brilliant.
Get your goblins ready for the race, as we're about to begin.
I mean, Wardy can do it. Wardy's on it. Knowing I'm slow. I wish that was the only thing I had ever heard you say. Unfortunately, I worked with you for a good while. I mean, I bet that was I bet that was hard to bear. Very much an Evian. I couldn't think of the word. Does he always greet people that just escaped through asylum fight? I mean, yes, that does happen. Right, special thanks and congratulations go to the following troopers. We have minions, we have got... Just his face. He's got a point. We've got 3 times Flying Rogue Scrolls and 2 times Shinobi Scrolls. That's just how I get through my shyness. Which no one ever really sees, because I'm an idiot. So yeah, that is just my face. You got it there. I mean, that wouldn't change anything, really. Or a hammer. Yeah, I have. I've tried that one. It didn't work very well. That made it worse, surprisingly. Right, so... Wardy, are you looking forward to when I'm going to stream with LWG? Because it's going to be fun. We're just going to be giving each other grief the entire time, I'm pretty damn sure. And we'll have to... I'm going to try... Well, we'll see if we can get Vipes into streams as well. Not going to force that one, though. Yes! See if we can get a nice little stream force going. And help each other through cooperative games or just piss each other off in multiplayer games. For once. An actual... partner. Help each other. Doubt. Mate. LWG probably knows. He's gonna carry me. Who has banter? Of course. The best way. Right, so let me get into here. Let me finally get this account in here. Even if it's just a little bit. I'm sure once you get used to it, it'll just be about banter. And about as old as he is. Yeah, Wardy's like younger than both of us. God, he's ancient. See? I hear he's around before Windows 7. There is a slow poke in chat, guys. Exclamation mark poke catch if you want it. and we'll get the race started so I can go and get my food, like I should be doing, and we'll start a dungeon before we leave as well. Yeah, I mean, gives off retirement vibes. I try.
Back in my day, you little whippersnappers.
Still going at foot. Yep, I am. I won't stop.
Never.
Ahoy!
dungeon,
I'm here in
the
Dunya,
mighty
and I'm here for booty.
Raylan was chained and bound.
I am here for booty.
In the dungeon,
The booty of
mighty
winning.
Dungeon, he was pegged and pound.
Pegged and plowed. I mean, it's going to be more piracy. Wait. Can anyone think of an evil one? Considering we're going with the whole Overlords theme for VDF and whatnot, instead of like going for pure let's copy EDF. If anyone can think of one, an evil plow. I mean, that makes sense. Right, I'll be right back in a sec. I'll say a sec. Maybe not. I mean, yeah, evil overlord, I guess.
For the Overlord!
I mean, VDF is more of an evil organization than, you know, say the EDF. Oh, more chaotic, shall we go? More chaotic than evil. I got it, Shahira. Oh, damn van. Lord Evil Lord. And we've kind of got, like, animal minions. We've got bees, we've got penguins, we've got krakens. We've got pretty much everything. Right, let's go to next race. Wardy came second, I think that was. If you didn't, you did now. VDF is a chaotic EDF.
For the race.
Yeah, pretty much.
We're about to begin.
Bloody hell, Wardy, you're so quick at that. Did I even put myself in the last one? No, I didn't. That probably would have helped. Wardy's on the ball. Ditto on Lancer. Hey! LWG's an EDF player! Wait. Lancer? Do you mean Fencer? Me and Wardy went to the same thing. Or do you mean the wing diver? Because she uses lancers. I mean, not everyone can be a wing diver. I do need 4 people for that as well, for a playthrough of that. Thank you, Little Blondinette, for the epic musty on the battlefield. Very much appreciated. It did break. I was just like, what? That's mean, Wardy. That is mean. True, but mean. Gotta smooth it out some way. Intelligent conversation. Yeah, it's Iron Rain. Good choice, the Air Raider is brilliant. You play like I do. Wardy's gonna love that. The question is, do you use helicopters? Bloody hates the helicopters, it's brilliant. So I'd actually use them on purpose to wind him up. Hey, Wardy, I even managed to take down a transport ship with them, so I did well. Yeah, I never carry any missions. I wish they did. Wardy finishes in 4th place. I mean, on 4.1 you have to do the easy difficulties. So... I do that as well, but once I got the hit points to do it. So Wardy finished in 4th, let's get the next one on the go.
Get your goblins ready for the race.
So now,
as we're about to
LWG,
begin.
you need to get the PC versions. That is fair. I definitely do not have every Defense Force game on every single platform.
As death will come swiftly for you,
In the dungeon, the mighty dungeon, Graylin was chained and bound. In
This is
the
what you have to go about
dungeon,
the
the
dungeon.
mighty dungeon,
I like that.
he was pegged and pound.
Thank you, Lolo Star ×9 for the epic tank on the battlefield. Very much appreciated. Successfully picked all what pocket? Joyce A. Wardy. I see.
Pokemon, gotta catch 'em all.
There's Hound Darwin chat, guys. Exclamation mark Pred catch if you want it. I'm gonna say. Wardy, you should ask him how many characters he's gone through in BG3 so far.
And then there's me, who has played it for 0 hours and 0 seconds.
0 minutes.
Get your goblins ready for the race, as we're about to begin.
How much are you betting, Wardy, that I'm going to hate that side character? There is an adventure in chat, by the way, guys. Flight 370 the Clown, exclamation mark adventure join if you want to join.
Ahoy!
In
I'm
the
Irintiniak,
dungeon,
and
the
I'm
mighty
here for
dungeon,
booty.
Graylin was chained and bound. In the dungeon, the mighty dungeon, he was pegged and pound.
Yeah, LWG is a D&D player. I'll be doing the exact same. The shadow? Only yours, LWG. Wink, wink, nudge, nudge. Don't forget LWG about your, what was it? Your evil planning. Can't remember the name. Yep, the youth. Evil oof. Can't remember the word that you used. Put it that. That Oathbreaker, that's the one. I'd say his oath when I remembered it.
Ahoy! I'm
the
Irintiniak,
the
and I'm
mighty
here for
dungeon,
booty.
Graylin was chained and bound. In the dungeon,
I'm helping,
the
I might
mighty
not
dungeon,
know any of this, but I'm
he
helping
was
with the conversation.
pegged and pound.
Guessing it's a really good skill then. Give you to break your oath.
Get your goblins ready for the race, as we're about to begin.
You'll have to let me know what the Fallen Ranger gets. My part. So LWG, what is your favourite type of game?
Idle Champion says hello.
The battle is ready, my lord.
I mean, yes, exactly. Wardy is a Warframe player and he just loves to see that number get bigger. Right, so, special thanks and congratulations go to the following minions. There is a Wingull in chat as well, guys. Exclamation mark Pokecats if you want it. It depends. Kills and damage is better bigger. Time spent in mission as little as physically possible.
For you, war dwarf.
Poke check you, bitch. So we've got Oracle 236 for 200 gold. And OPF Molly for a Gladiator Scroll. Congratulations. And we are going to... It's not time for the race yet, unfortunately. I don't think. Right, so let's start the Super Boss Loyalty Chest. Now it is. Let me get on that. Oh, that takes forever to load. Here we go.
As death will come swiftly for you,
In
war
the
dwarf.
dungeon, the mighty dungeon, Graylin was chained and bound.
Now you can exclamation mark race.
In the dungeon, the mighty dungeon, he
Get your
was
goblins
pegged
ready
and
for the
pounded.
race, as we're about to begin.
Fucking hell, Wardy's on this. I mean, I did just pick up the wrong one to do that with anyway. But I still need to go race. And then we'll start the race again. And get back to sending the rewards out. And then come back so we can set things so you can actually see shit. It is time for our Lancer. Where is he? There he is. Blackberry Lancer. Which voice line do you mean? I'm so confused. You mean the Goblin Cart one? Why did that not come through? Weird. Thanks for helping out. Congrats! Oh god, this race is going to go very quickly. Let me see if I can fix it. Enjoy going back and forth, Wardy. Yeah, once you got 999 strength and have to go back and get everything else.
As death will come swiftly for you, war dwarf.
No, I'm fine, thanks. You'll get there, LDWG. I believe in you. Same. You also have to send the Joel first. Also, good luck, we're on different islands, so that doesn't work.
Get your goblins ready for the race, as we're about to begin.
As death will come swiftly for you, war dwarf.
Doubt it.
Oh, Lordy won.
Get your goblins ready for the race, as we're about to begin.
right back, guys. And then we'll get half an hour credit. Pokemon, gotta catch 'em all. Holy shit, how is this still going? What's even happening? Thank you, Little Blondinette, for the epic Chef Squad Roy on the battlefield, and Oop for Molly for the epic Barbarian on the battlefield. I don't know if I did them before. Is it gonna? Of course, it's never gonna poker check. Oh, one about that. Thank you, Grant Fun99 for the epic fairy on the battlefield. Very much appreciated. I am ashamed and appalled it is not a poo fairy. Shamed and appalled. LWG's favourite mythical monster, thanks to Be True, and my explanations of what it is. Oh, there it is. Nice, so luckily that race went on for a while. So let's change the village back, because obviously there is... I don't think there's a... But we're going to go back to grid anyway, so I can't keep that going. Ooh. Oh yeah, that big bump is from Puta. Right, so let's go back home. Get grid loaded. And we shall continue doing our races till the end of the next 2 Stream Raiders battles. How close is the next one? 10 minutes away. Okay, that's alright. How are we all getting on anyway? We having a good day? I used to play a text-based game on the browser. Heroes of Ardania. I ain't played that for I used to play loads of them, to be fairly honest. I used to play Dig and Fight and which was basically Dungeon Keeper. Heroes of Ardania, which was in the Ardania Majesty area, because I love Majesty. And loads of other ones like Night Fight and... Oh, hi Vibes, how's it going? LWG was here, I don't know if he still is, but... My day just got better seeing some... Some what? I be lurking. You should ask him how many characters he's gone through in Baldur's Gate. Let's see if that happens to me. My day just got better seeing some player Aldlangzine using a flaw. I'll show you the Dawn later. Sounds like a threat. Have you actually finished a run with any? A lot. It's nice to see him. We've had a good conversation. And he's going to try and make it for February. Have you actually finished a run with any? Answer, no. I'm sure I said earlier, In will try to make it. Yes, he did. Try to make it no matter what you got going. Thanks, Viper Vale, for the epic Flame Legend Orc Slayer on the battlefield. Very much appreciated. I meant to say that if I didn't say that. What about getting to Act 2? I don't think he's done that either. He's got to the Underdark. I don't know what that means, but, you know, he got to the Underdark. And keeps getting TPK'd. What about getting to Act 2? Nope, still get the underleveled and overfucked warning. Doing well. How has your day gone, Vipes? Are you surviving on the amazing sleep you had last night? We all seem to have had a shit sleep last night. Well, I don't know about all, but... generally, I think the consensus is shit sleeps. I bet you're tired. I bet you're going to have an early night tonight. I'm not, but I also started streaming late because obviously since I've got a night shift, I was like, yeah, I'm getting to sleep again, no matter what. Was that a secret brag? 2 hours is not fun. No, it's not. I feel like that was a secret brag. What, you mean about me sleeping? I work nights, so I've got to sleep a massive... No. That was not a brag. Oh, how... I'm a bit too far away. Fucking hell. Oh, man. Thank you accusing the epic arch from Battlefield, very much appreciated. Oh, man. Oh, man. What you like? Yeah, what is your sleep like? I know he's had shit time at work recently. I've been thinking about that a lot. I had a bit more than 2, but still shattered. Yeah, I basically had about... I had a few hours, then I was up at 5:15, so I had to get back to sleep.
As death will come swiftly for you, the dungeon, the mighty dungeon.
Because obviously
Raylan
night
was
shifts
chained and bound.
are fun. And 10 hours is fun.
The mighty dungeon.
Right, what car are we
he was
using?
pegged and
Aha!
bound.
The Koenigsegg Jesko. That's the one. That's the one we use. Should we have upgraded it? Maybe. Week before Christmas went into crisis mode, which was like 2 hours sleep. I mean, my Christmas week was when I lost all my hours because I did a 4-night bloody work shift. Since then, I've just been absolutely not in normal sleep pattern. I require 9 hours to sleep. I have not been getting that at all. That persisted all the way till now. Damn it, that's a long time.
There's more than one race for this series, and I think someone wants to get
Why'd I
that
take that fully off?
lead.
Well, I'm sure we're in for a great race today. Not
We'll all
long
get
to
there.
We'll be back shortly.
Obviously, it's that nightmare at the end of the year rush. 5 hours, fucking hell. I think if I'm going to remember anything about this chat today, it is that LWG decapitating my favourite character in VG3. I'm going to roll a plaid in so I can do it as well, mate, when you're watching me play it. How about that? Then again, if I'm playing a Ranger, maybe I'll do it anyway. You don't need to be a Fladin. Well, I think I'm going to remember anything about this chat. Today it is that LWG decapitate my favourite character in VG3. Not only that, I made Nibbles biter. I doubt that should be totally against that. And it triggered the wrong audio line. Oh, Nibbles and Bites. Didn't know Mr. B was here. It should have made him know. That's only with War Dwarf, remember. First time meeting. Right. Beatrice is going to regret saying anything, isn't he, again, as usual. And she was like, you shouldn't have expected that, Nibbles. Brilliant. I've got to ask, have you somehow managed to miss Will 2? I bet. That's when I knew I had just fucked a recruitment option. Yes. I have missed a lot. I'm gonna miss a lot. Woody's not looking forward to the fact that I'm gonna miss a lot. I murder hobered the entire forest camp. Totally by accident. The Grove, the Goblins, what camp? Only wanted to kill the snaky bitch. Oh man. This is what you've been missing, Vibes. BG free talk. But then it started a whole thing.
The time last lap was a 44.2.
The Druids then, I assume, and then everyone was dead. Oh man. I respect that. The Goblins are my friends. Somehow. They were gonna raid that place. You just did their job. Please tell me this was with your Paladin. Help that raid happen afterwards. There's a fortress in chat, by the way, guys. Exclamation mark poke catch if you want it.
The last lap was a 43.8.
It just skipped to done.
Crashed.
Oh man. You did a good job, LWG. Gabodi would be proud. Gabodi will be my evil playthrough.
Push confirmed.
I haven't done an evil run yet. I'm the one who wanted the raid done in the first place. Please tell me this was on your Paladin. Celebrate them in the camp.
You've got 2 laps.
Little one-on-one. Infer then a campsite brawl. No. I think so. Vipes is gonna disappear to the puzzle soon, I'm sure. Oh, he has. Or just gone to sleep. I don't know if it's evil or not. How was Slutty Whore? Is Slutty Whore alright? I don't know much about her yet. I don't know if it's evil or not. I mean, helping goblins could be kind of evil. Against druids. But Wardy doesn't like druids, so... Wardy hates Jaheira. Please tell me she's your favourite. But you can end up intimate with her. You can end up intimate with everyone in that game, I understand. Then you just kill her afterwards. All I know is that you had to raid the Grove to recruit her before they did an update for Grove, which allowed you to get her in Act 2 as a good guy if you knock her out in Act 1. Why are you murdering everything? Why not? And you end up with 2 worms instead of 2. An extra brain worm, 2 instead of 1. You basically get a buffet later on. I mean, no, he doesn't. LWG doesn't. You triggered Wardy, this is great. You don't even know why you can't get them. This is brilliant. Wardy, do you expect any less from what you've seen from my Baldur's Gate 1 and 2 runs? Really? Both of them have just been murdering people. Like, not on purpose. My auto AI's been murdering them generally, but I've still been murdering the crap out of people. Still not on purpose, but yeah. More powers. So... I mean, yeah, that's true. Mine isn't on purpose. Mine is basically, oh, the guards are all turning against you. Just murder them all. Okay, so it hasn't been on purpose. How the fucking how are you so bloodthirsty then? Oh, I'm baffled. See? Sometimes these things just happen, War Dwarf. Sometimes you don't mean for them to happen. Yeah, that's what happens to me. I choose the wrong dialogue options thinking, oh, this can't go any worse, and then it does. Dialogue options, sometimes you think you're going for the best one, you're definitely not. Alright, special thanks and congratulations go to the following troop minions. We have got MC68K, 30 times Monk Scrolls, Quent Fun, 30 times Fairy Scrolls, and Tenkabto for 30 Mustia Scrolls. Congratulations, guys. Just don't be a bellend, and you typically only end up fighting the bad guys. Unless... I mean, technically, it's more XP at the end of the day, isn't it? If you kill everyone, you get more XP. What I perceive as fun. I mean, just think of the XP, LWG. So, just murder everyone, you get more XP. That's how it works. They perceive as bellendish. I mean, that's the thing, I go for the Banty options, and they get really pissed off when I do, so... Definitely can't in BG 1 and 2. I'm not being a bellend on purpose. Yeah, I mean, I know that feeling. I definitely know that feeling. Yeah, just take it that way. Yeah! I agree. LWG and me have the same kind of playstyle. Same kind of playstyle. I think I intimidated a troll to let me pass by threatening to shove its head up his arse. It worked. I mean, that's a good tactic. Right, so this is going to be the last battle. It is, it is, it is. The druid thing was unintentional. The goblins are friends! I just wanted to beat the one being a bitch and just end up fighting them all. I mean, I'd do the same thing, to be fairly honest. I do tend to just react as a... Stop being a pain in the ass, I hate you as a character kind of thing. Not my fault, she immediately sent the rest to kill tieflings. I played a tiefling in my first playthrough. That camp was the only thing that made me tempt not being good. Question. Oh, here you go. How did you deal with the squirrel? Oh, okay.
So I know you have been a top level test driver for a number of years, and I'm absolutely smashing it as a grid team.
I mean, you can talk about it, Wardy, you know that.
This type of track.
Spoilers are a thing I don't give a shit about. First playthrough, shot it with a bow before even interacting with it. I misclicked my option as the paladin. Second booted it into a tree.
Thanks, I know. Well,
Fucking hell.
time, just a few moments to grab some food, head to your seats, and enjoy this event.
Poor fucker hadn't had a break. My paladin booted it into a tree. At least it's not like the one at the start of bloody Elder Scrolls. Hello, little squirrel. My warlock nailed the animal handling. Thank you, Rowdy Roddy Diaper, for the epic vampire on the battlefield. Very much appreciated. Fun fact, as Dirge, you get no choice about the booting, it just happens. Wow.
Okay, I'll try to get them to attack.
Does it just automatically pick the bad options, then?
Okay, they're starting to attack.
Or shall we say the evil options? Because Dirge is a... I think it's the Dark Surge. He's on about the Dark Surge playthrough. Oh, Dark Urge. I was close. I get some things.
Don't be surprised if they go in for you now.
I mean, you bashed into me, mate. I'll bash into you if you bash into me. I played touring car. Apparently I played a lot of touring car because I'm just taking everyone out at the moment. Gotta be careful of Valentin. He's on my team after all. Bloody Bugattis. Tempted to try that one next now. I mean, don't worry, I'm sure you'll get TPK'd soon enough and then you'll be on to your next character. Shit. That was a little bit better, that one. Some interactions are forced by it, including some new ones. There's also new options... Pick. I should have kept an eye on the screen. And saving throws to perform to try and resist it at times. I mean, I wish I could resist the evil mode that my character goes in Baldur's Gate 2, that'd be nice. Don't like that evil form, that likes to shred my characters to bits. I went through the entire game as custom origin. Car does take a while to get through the pack. Then I'm going back as Dirge for the extra story. How the fuck is this guy so far in front? What car's he in? I want it. Yeah, I can tell it's not a Bugatti, I think it is this one. I think it is definitely a Koenigsegg of some description. I've just got the Underdark to clear on the Paladin. That's only Act 1. And then I should be done with what I have available in Act 1. In fact, one is just like, that's only Act 1. I'm sure they have missed something. Yeah, go on LWG, you can get through it. You've got this. Probably help the mushroom do some genocide this time. I killed him last time.
25.6.
I mean, you may as well. Your Paladin's evil enough, so... Spent like 50 hours in Act 1 and missed a fair bit. Do you know how much time LWG spent on the game? 6 hours. Missed locked by accident, same thing. Oh, is that... No. Oh, you're just going to skip a load of things through Bloodlust. Blood and Lust. This story checks out for LWG. I've met him in person. I tried to uncover every single piece of the map and leave nothing unturned in my first run. Very fitting words. I mean, I'm going to be doing an LWG playthrough, that's for sure. And I'm also going to be doing it on the lowest difficulty, we know this already. Because it's the quickest way to play through the game. A dark urge, just lust for blood. I mean, he doesn't need to, he can just play his Paladin flat. I think I have to get the Master Craft done. When we build the spear, just don't throw it at me. I'll just throw it over the fence. I really need to send that. Really long clip of Beetroot trying spending forever on that. I mean, Vibes has seen that now. But other than that, it's just the Underdark. Keep an eye on the Ray, Syrian. Sometimes there's corners. The Zentarum! Always, never trust a Zent. Unless Sourbox, the unfortunate bad guy. If it's in the Underdark, I only just reached there from the hack storyline. On the Underdark. May have killed them then. They were in a cave. Lots of them. That doesn't mean they're not all dead. This is LWG you're talking to. We're learning that LWG just murders everything. Was it the one with the lost cartload? Pokemon, gotta catch 'em all. There's a wild chinks in chat, guys. Exclamation mark Pokecatch. I feel like you're doing a better Dark Urge playthrough than War Dwarf at this point. And you're not even Dark Urge, so you've just... He is! I'm trying to resist it, to be fair. Why would you resist it? It's only a game. I can be evil in games, easy. The hyena things. No, the people. Zentarim. Yeah, Zentarim are people, generally. They wear purple and yellow, if I'm not mistaken. They may be hidden from me and survived. So I made a pirate race based on them. The Byzantarium. So I made a mixture of Byzantine and Zen. Zen may just be purple. I may have added the Roman colours to it. They may have hidden from me and survived for now. I'm going to be evil on my next run. There's so much dialogue to see. Do you think you can do it, Wardy? Do you think you can actually do it? I won't say anything else you may have missed. Leave some more replayability. I mean, that's the best way.
I'm on the teammates to push for a high position. Alright, they'll try and put the pressure on.
We'll have to go to the place with the Spectre as well. Hopefully he's not expecting that. I've been edging the massacre... The edge to massacre the Grove for the racism against my first character. Mate, if you're doing an evil run, you may as well just murder them all. Can you stop, like, coming out in front of me, please? Brilliant. There's a barrier there that I've got to be careful of. It's raining, I can't see shit. I don't even think I touched them that time. Can't wait to deal with that damn demon dude again. Demon or devil? Thank you, Groppy, for the epic berserk on the battlefield. Very much appreciated. Let's see if we can deal with this better. Yep, let's make an enemy of a Bugatti. Brilliant idea. In wet weather. We can't see shit. And doing the backwards of this place, which I don't know. Mount Pomerolo? Can't remember the name of it. Mount something. Thank you, Interruptor, for the epic Shinobi on the battlefield. Very much appreciated. Whichever comes to abduct the follower of Elune, who makes the... Fuck. Okay, this car isn't that great at braking either. Who makes the shield around the tavern?
220.4.
Rain does that to cards. It definitely does. Braking ability. So you have been to Act 2. How many have been to Act 2, LWG? I'm just gonna be hitting walls. But my warlock made it there, I guess. Uh-oh. Doing so well this race. I mean, so are they just all crashed out. I fucking hate that corner. Especially backwards. Mount Panorama, that's the one. Right. Holy fuck. Rain and not being able to see through the window, this is going well. Cheers, Valentin, for letting me past.
Okay, I'll try to get them to attack.
Now you can attack. Don't let them past.
Okay,
Fuck.
confirmed.
I'm no good at this backwards, especially when I can't see shit. It's rain, it's night. Broken the window. Slowing for this corner a lot. I wonder if he fucks my party up every time.
Hold it. Yeah, now.
My issue with that fight was that I could survive, but the cleric wouldn't. Yeah, he nails her every time in cutscenes. Fucking wish I had the rewinds. Valentin, don't do that. Got back on the track. Don't give me that much room. Slow down when I don't mess up my corners. Yeah! Made that corner. Light Pro, give me a chance to heal her. Doesn't even have to be near her. Yeah, I'll be honest in saying I save scummed it. Waddy! Terrible. That's like a tactic all Baldur's Gate players used to do back in the day. But seriously, you'd get wrecked by an ogre if you weren't careful. Right, I think I'm nearly done with this race, finally.
Okay, I'll push. Okay, they're starting to attack.
Fuck. She goes down anywhere to anything, it's over. Yeah, hoping my blood and fares better. A bit better. I mean, you should be able to heal, I think. But someone made it easier by putting her to sleep and casting Sanctuary on her. That is genius. Yeah, that makes sense. I've been talking about BG3 now and last night with someone else. I'm now needing to play it again as opposed to putting it off. Did you get the Ogre Warhorn? So many clever ways of going about things in the game. It astounds me. Yup. What did you promise to meat? Same, saving it for that fight. Went through my entire playthrough not using any consumables though. I didn't use them. Second time, however, I'm going to be actually using as much as I can. I want to experience multiplayer in BG3. Good thing you've got it on PC then, isn't it? At least I think you said you do. You did. Hey, Irian. I didn't know that was coming. Said you needed one more for a full squad. I mean, also need the whole squad to be on at the same time. I mean, how long's it been since we saw Unreal Hero? And Whack doesn't have it yet. I guess it's Whack that you meant. I mean, after we do that one, I'll do that one offline. That one's awful. That is true, eventually. Perfect LWG. I mean, me and LWG are going to be streaming together at some point. That would be a good one to do. That count as gold, does it? Oh yes, that was gold. Brilliant. Oh, that was the last race as well. Brilliant. Okay, we don't have to do it again. I forgot I'm going around with 3 roasted dwarf legs, 2 roasted dwarf bellies, and a rack of dwarf ribs. Brilliant. My speech dyslexia just bloody worked. What the fuck it is. Ooh, we've got all the cars now. Koenigsegg, yes, go. My speech fuckery. You cannibal! He's still not as bad as B-True. He ain't got goblin nugs and bullywug legs. I mean, he is trying to do an evil playthrough, he's just not doing as well as you. You kind of got him beaten on that. I've got bullywug trumpets. Of course you have. Very specifically not trying not to. I mean, you've got to be evil. Oh shit, they're all quicker than I am. I'm guessing they're all upgraded.
Maybe stay out of their path, don't get taken out.
Okay, so the Bugatti in first is pissed off at me. That's brilliant. Well, you said you were going evil on purpose. Yeah, my acceleration far exceeds the rest, it's just... Oh, brilliant. Now you are aggressive to me. I play grid like LWG plays Baldur's Gate 3. Second one, I'm being the Dark Urge, but resisting it. That sounds like Baldur's Gate 1 and 2. Continue a child of Baal. Doesn't matter what you do, apparently. This thing, it's bloody hard. Especially when you've got everyone on auto. it, give him Valentin second. Brilliant.
I'll get this push. Alright, they'll try and put the pressure on.
What's your next playthrough gonna be, LWG? Since this one's pretty much the Dark Edge. Since you're going through your evil playthrough right now. And we know it's accidental. I can't actually do the air quotes at the moment, but you can imagine they're there. Trust.
Pokemon, gotta catch 'em all.
There is a Rampardus in chat! Exclamation mark Pokecats if you want it. I've never heard of that one. I say that, most times I've got one, but Pokecheck doesn't work, so...
Alright, that last lap was a 1:27.2.
But have it, I might not. Joyce, there's too many generations of Pokemon, I can't keep up. So I don't bother. I basically played Pokemon Go until the 3rd generation and I was like, no, fuck this. I don't deny it.
Okay, I'll try to get them to attack. Alright, they're going to try and push now.
It's so much simpler when there's less. So much simpler, they never needed to make it more awful. I'm so old, I'm at Gen 1. Gen 1 is good. That's coming from the youngest person here. I don't know who's older out of you and Whack actually, Wardy. We're gonna have to find that out at some point. Or at least by star sign. So I know Beetroot says you're a Leo.
25.7.
Don't know if that's true or not, but... Gen 1 or Gen 1 corrected. By star sign. I mean, you can guess ages by star sign. I think you're both the same age, so... I think you're both 22. But I suppose that could take astronomy over astrology. You can get months. I mean, I suppose. Let's remember originally Psychic had no weaknesses in Gen 2. Suppose you got a point. I hate that I'm actually doing well in this race, but fucking Valentin is right up my ass like the entire time.
Okay, push confirmed.
Either pick one, same thing. What did I say 2 to? Am I on about Valentin? I know you said Gen 1. You said Gen 1 or Gen 1. I don't know when I said Gen 2. Sometimes I don't concentrate enough on chat, especially when I'm playing racing games. I won't deny it. He's oblivious to it half the time. I have a bad memory. Remember originally Psychic had no weaknesses in Gen 1? Oh, either or pick one. Same thing, slightly different. Where did 2 come from? To Gen 1, he does these things. It's Nerianism. He's oblivious to it half time. So when you read it, you said Psy had no weaknesses in Gen 2. Well, yeah, you know. It happened like 6 seconds before you began asking. The 2 came out of nowhere. I do that. I quickly glance at the side of the screen, generally. and somehow pull things out of nowhere. Good at that. I'm good at that. Woody knows. Irian does do that. Mate, I've already had brain surgery. That was a joke at school, to be fair. Maybe so we thought. That was one my family played on me. And then it got spread around my fucking class. We know Beetroot took one, but have you tried Naughty's? You know I have, because I sent you it. I got about the same as you. No, I've never had a second brain cell. I never had the surgery. It was a joke my mum played on me by sending an email to my friend at work. No, at school, actually. You were 27 out of 50. I was 24 out of 50.
The battle is ready,
Get me some gloves. It's purple alcohol. I mean, there's probably gonna be enough alcohol in February. Right, yours was an indicator of some autism. Mine was little to none. Yeah, but so was with Beetroot, and somehow he succeeded the test. Somehow. I mean, does that test actually... Is it actually a good test, though? I mean, to be fair, the one person I know who is... Oh no, I know a few, but one person I know who really is accurate on that test of... That test. Oh no, it can't be accurate now, can it? Back in the day, the test was about as accurate as Vex in an FPS. I've never seen Vex in an FPS, so I don't know how Vex is in FPS. Yeah, Wardy won't know Vex. Another one from the Scotland group. It was his partner in crime in streaming. Vex was. Right, special thanks and congratulations go to the following troopers. I'm not... No, Beetroot? Fucking hell, Beetroot's worse than I am. Come on. Following minions, this was the last battle. We have got... That doesn't mean I can't in every other game. That's just a playstyle thing. I use scoped weaponry, so I don't need to run and shoot. And in Borderlands, I hide behind a turret. That is what Roland is for. So, we've got Truck... And Lewis of Apshai for 2 times Shinobi Scrolls. And Hazmat Medic 911 for 50 gold coins. And Recletman for 1 Musketeer Scroll. Yeah, I mean, I did better than that in Call of Duty when I used to play it. But that was back at Black Ops 1, so... Oh, fucking hell. LWG, Jesus. And hey, Waddy, if I've got no skill, how did you get killed by me in Splitgate, mate? More than once, may I add. So you must be pretty shit yourself. I still killed you, mate. That's my old Irian. What? What did I do? You killed me more because you're younger than me. I am not in my prime of gaming anymore. Vex isn't much FPS skill as he does humour. If I ever had a game going that bad, you could guarantee the shotgun and rocket launcher was coming out. I mean, I'm shit with rocket launchers. Remind you one day what you're gonna do. You'll beat me. What's the point of playing with you when I know the outcome? Remind me one day, tell you the story. I will. I will remind you one day, tell me the story. Of Vex and the square monitors on stream. I mean, I was going to do that on Sunday, but you never turned up. No, was it Saturday? Yeah, Saturday, but you never turned up either. Plus, I really dislike Halo's weapons. It's like World of Tanks is to War Thunder. Fucking RNG. I like the Halo weapons. I'm sure even Vibe hated me a bit for that. Oh god, I really want to hear this story. Which time? Oh man. Which time? I mean, I've heard stories, Wardy. I've heard stories. Obviously, I've not heard that many, but I've heard some. The square monitors and the kittens. I'm so confused. I am so confused. One thing I was asked not to do. We need story time with our dubs. We do. We do. Obviously, not tonight, though. We'll have to have a, in Discord chat. At some point. And then we can have all the story times and whatnot. Was go after him and over a certain thing, and he just pissed me off with real life or talk of it or something. Oh man. Was he working while he was playing a game, LWG? Is that it? And then he mentions these monitors. And Bushi. No moaning about work. Oh man. Yeah, we're gonna have to have like a story time with LWG. Rocket League. Oh yeah. I know the game well. Yeah. I had to change the controls because I didn't get on with the basic default controls, so... I know Rocket League. I despise that game. Yeah, it's a bit repetitive. But then again, I suppose every game is in its own right. It's alright, I won't get you to play that because it's not even on my game list, so... Game itself. Ruined. I think I've heard a bit of this story, to be fair. I can't remember it. But I guess it's probably better hearing it from you. By the vexing one. One is probably like, oh, this is interesting. LWG, you might be pleased to know that there's an item summon beholder just attacks everything nearby. Oh man. On that note, this has been Irian from the Variety Defense Force, and this has been Wheel to Wheel Wednesday. I'll be redeploying again tomorrow for some third person for Thursday where we play... Of course you did! Where we play... Astroneer, most probably, and Plastic Duck Simulator. Well, where we watch Plastic Duck Simulator, and hopefully the Christmas event is finally over. So, take care, guys. Thank you for being amazing minions you have been, for all the joining in games, for all the chat, the banter, and keeping chat fully fun. fully full and very interesting, like you guys have done. Sorry, it's been Wheel to Wheel Wednesday, so I've not been able to keep up completely. It's the one game I need full concentration. So, thank you very much for joining. Hope you have a good rest of your day / night. And don't worry, Wardy, we will do Halo at one point. I did download it I did have it ready for Saturday, but you never joined or never mentioned anything. And I also did for last Monday, but... And, well, I'd have to get Beetroot to buy it first, but, you know, we'll get that as well. So, take care, guys. Have a good rest of your day / night. And I'll see you again tomorrow. That is all good. I nearly said special thanks and congratulations. That's wrong.
Pokemon gotta catch
Happy
'em
gaming.
all.
Ta-ta for now. Bye. Bye. There is a more lull in chat. Exclamation mark podcast if you want it.
In the dungeon, the mighty dungeon, Graylin was chained and